Yo guys, what's up? Callan here and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an ultimate team, and as you would guess from the title of this video, it is going to be a Francisco Trincao review. So, heading into the face stats on the card, it does have 92 pace with 84 shooting, 83 passing, 92 dribbling and 80 physical. Heading into the player bio, he is primarily left-footed, 6 foot tall, has a high work rates, 4-star skills and a 3-star weak foot, which is going to be a bit of a problem when it comes down to the card, but it is what it is. I bought him for 83,000 coins, so I did overpay for him because now I think it's going for around 50,000 or so, but I did buy him on the first day of the promo. So with that being said, we are going to head into the attribute details of the card. His pace, he is very fast and you can see that and feel that in game. When it comes down to the shooting, I decided to give him a dead eye. I did change it to a finisher later on just to try out his dribbling. He is going to have 98 attack positioning, 92 finishing with a 99 shot power, and you will clearly feel that 99 shot power. He does have 91 long shots, 82 volleys and 85 penalties. The passing, his short passing is going to go up to 97, and it is very good with the dead eye, and his curve is going to go up to 99. The dribbling on the card is absolutely insane, as you guys can see. Good heading accuracy, decent strength and aggression. It doesn't really need to go up, but if you are playing a striker, I do recommend you use the Hawk. Then I come down to the player traits. He does have flair and the outside foot shot traits, and technical dribbler doesn't really make a difference. I am going to be playing this card as a cam in a 4-1-2-1-2, as well as a left striker for a little bit in a 4-4-2. Just a quick look at the team around him. You can go for Portuguese players or Premier League players. Obviously icons as well. I have gone with Torres and Desai to lock him in. So without further ado, let's get into the Francisco Trincao Future Stars review. So, heading into the first highlight of the Francisco Trincao review, he gets past Gomez and Alexander-Arnold, gets it back from Fernando Torres, and he smashes it past the goalkeeper into the roof of the net. A brilliant finish from Trincao following some good build-up play, and we are able to pull one goal back in this game. Here, Torres with some good build-up play, he gets it into Salah. Salah passes it off to Trincao, who smashes it past the keeper yet again, this time on 3-star weak foot. A brilliant finish considering he does have a 3-star weak foot. So, courtesy of that goal, we were able to equalize. Here, great skill to get past his man with a ball to create the angle, and unfortunately an ambitious effort which is going to be saved. But we do end up taking the lead courtesy of that brilliant pass from Trincao, and Torres one-on-one smashes it past the goalkeeper. He's never ever going to miss. No surprise there. In this situation, Kapil gets it into Trincao on the half turn. Decent shot actually, considering he was facing the assistant on the near side, but a pretty good shot and a pretty good save. Here, in the next game, Coutinho moves it on to Desai, who stops. Trincao drifts into the space, controls it on the left foot, smashes it past the goalkeeper, and we equalized courtesy of Trincao yet again. Here, another brilliant pass from Trincao. I have the needle pass to Quadrado, who unfortunately didn't have many options in the box to pick out, and the cutback is blocked and goes behind for the corner. We are getting smashed in this game. Trincao here has a chance to pull a goal back, goes with a chip shot on the right foot for some reason, and it does hit the post. Really unlucky, should have been another goal for Trincao, but it is what it is. This was very close to being another goal for Trincao. Cancelo just dinks it into him, and that is a fantastic volley, and we are almost able to score an absolute belter. Speaking of belters, here a good cross from Trincao, and Salah smashes it, and unfortunately it does hit the post. But Quadrado managed to win it back and move it on down the line to Fred. Fred tried to move it down the line again to Trincao but couldn't. Salah clips it down to him though eventually. Francisco Trincao cuts inside past Varane, holds off Casemiro, and that's a fantastic winning shot into the back of the net, and the 99 curve really coming up clutch for him in that situation. This guy pauses and he does end up quitting, and we can move on to the next game where we are getting smashed 4-0, but Trincao here makes a fantastic pass in behind again, and Salah ends up hitting the post, and the rebound is played off him for a goal kick. Here, Coutinho moves it on to Trincao. Great burst of acceleration, brilliant pace. Trincao, oh what a finish that is. Green timed outside foot shot into the top right corner. A fantastic finish from a very tight angle, and you were able to pull one goal back in that game at least. Here, brilliant dribbling from Trincao, just accelerates through the gap. Brilliant scoop turn, great drag back, creates a space, and unfortunately hits it at the goalkeeper. I should have probably gone for a near post power shot, but unfortunately on the drag foot I didn't really have the confidence to try it, and the keeper makes a good save. Here he just accelerates past the players in midfield again onto the left foot. Trincao, a fantastic finish. He got the ball in the midfield and he moved forward with it brilliantly, a little 1-2, and he was able to create the angle with the fake shot, and we were able to get yet another goal with Trincao. Speaking of goals, here's another one. Gets it from Salah in the box and smashes it low and hard on the floor into the bottom corner, and we are able to get yet another goal in that game. Here though, gets it past Walker. Trincao, oh what a finish that is. He just smashed it past the goalkeeper from around the edge of the box. A fantastic goal with the outside foot shot trade, really coming out clutch for him there. Here with some good left-stick dribbling from Trincao, and unfortunately the keeper makes a fine save at the near post. I wasn't expecting him to make that save, but it was a pretty good save nonetheless. Here again, Trincao from midfield moves it on to Salah. Salah finds Torres. Trincao continues his run, and it is going to come to him here. I could have shot there, I decided to go back on the left foot, and unfortunately I did end up losing the ball, and I should have ended up just shooting. So this time I just did, on the right foot, smashed across the goalkeeper, and we are able to get yet another goal of Francesco Trincao in this game. Yet another fantastic finish on the right foot. Here he moves forward, gets past Marquinhos with some good skill, good left-stick dribbling, and he's able to finesse it into the back of the net yet again, and we are able to equalize. But this goal from Trincao is absolutely excellent. He gets past Marquinhos, and the table, I think that is, takes the pass and Brota, cuts inside past his man, and a brilliant finish shot into the back of the net. Fantastic feed, great dribbling, and a fantastic goal. And you guys are going to see a very similar goal here as well. Fred gets it into Trincao, who just turns past Brota. Little fake shot past Marquinhos. He gets it past Vidic as well, and Trincao with another brilliant dribbling goal, and we are able to get the equalizer to make it 4-4 in that game. So moving on to the last game of the review, Trincao pops it through to Coutinho, who goes with the finesse shot, and unfortunately, for this guy at least, Varane does block it into the back of the net. A lucky deflection goal, but in this situation, no luck needed. Coutinho chips it over the goalkeeper. Trincao was onside, and he just smashes in the volley even though it was going in anyway. Here, from kickoff, this guy tries to go forward and score. Cuadrado tackles him. He finds Coutinho. Coutinho finds Salah. A little clip ball over the top brilliantly for Trincao, and that is a brilliant save, and Fernando Torres is able to get the rebound. A brilliant attack positioning from Trincao to make that run in behind, and a fantastic save from the goalkeeper, but Fernando Torres is not going to miss. So that was the last clip of the review, and this is the part of the video where we go through his stats, his pros, his cons, his goal contributions, whether or not he's worth the coins, and the best position to play him in. So heading into the player bio, tight line work rates is perfect for the cam position if you are going to play him there, which I recommend you do. Heading into the skill moves and weak foot, skill moves is 4-star, that's good enough, it's decent. The weak foot is 3-star, that is not too bad inside the box. If you give him a chance to shoot across the goalkeeper, as you saw I did many times, he will end up scoring, and his dribbling is quick enough to shift it up back onto the left foot if you do need to. But 3-star weak foot is not great outside the box. He can miss some chances, but with that being said, I did score a belter of a volley from outside the box with Trincao on 3-star weak foot. Unfortunately I didn't record it. So if you had a chance to shoot on the left foot, just shoot. On the right foot, you might just want to be a bit more cautious. He will end up scuffing 1 or 2, but it's not too bad in general. 8 games, 13 goals and 1 assist. Brilliant goal contribution. Goal and assist contribution from Cam. Actually, he could have had more, but unfortunately, I kept hitting the post. Going into the attribute details, ranking each category. With the pace, he does feel very fast. He feels as though it's a 9.4 out of 10 for pace, so I am going to give him a 9.4 out of 10 for pace. He feels very rapid on the ball and off the ball, so 9.4 out of 10 for pace. When it comes down to the shooting on this card is actually very good. He's able to finish most chances more often than not, so with the shooting I'm going to give him an 8.8 out of 10. The passing on this card with the Deadeye, I'm going to go with an 8.9 out of 10. His passing with the Deadeye is absolutely insane. With the finisher, I'm going to go with an 8.5 out of 10. His stock passing, his standard passing, the base passing on this card is also pretty good. The dribbling on this card with the finisher, I'm going to go with a 9.6 out of 10. He dribbles very quickly and he's able to weave in between defenders very easily. When it comes down to the physical on the card, I'm going to go with an 8.4 out of 10. He's very strong and is able to hold his own on this game more often than not. When it comes down to the preferred chem style on the card for Francesco Trincao, it depends what you want him for. If you want him to be that cam that's going to get you goals and assists, I suggest you give him a Deadeye, because his passing with the Deadeye is absolutely insane. If you want him to be that cam that's going to dribble for you, get him behind, make those runs with the ball at his feet and just weave between defenders, I do recommend a finisher. And if you are going to play him at a striker position, which I don't really recommend unless you're using a Hunter or Hawk chem style, you can do that if you want to. But in my opinion, the best position for Trincao would obviously be that cam position. So, any pros and cons on the card? The pros on this card, they are endless. His acceleration, his finishing, his shot power, his agility, his balance, and his dribbling is absolutely insane. All of it. The only con I can think of on this card would probably be that 3-star weak foot. And with that, guys, I do bring it into the video. If you liked it, smash a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, and until then, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.